What is up, everyone? Just making a review here. I picked this up at Costco. This was about 70 bucks plus taxes for a 2.7 kilogram bag of whey protein isolate. I've never heard of this brand before, LEANFIT. It was much cheaper than the On brand, and I heard Kaizen was good, but they no longer offer that at Costco. Looking at the label, it looks amazing, right? You're getting 35 grams of protein, 7.7 grams of BCAAs, and then 0 grams of sugar. But the devil lies in the details, so let's see what's in the ingredient list. So first thing I see on here is whey protein isolate. So that's already a good start, because when it says concentrate, you know concentrate is a very vague term. It could mean anything, right? The fact that it says isolate, we're on the right track. Natural flavors, again, very ambiguous terms. Anything can be natural flavors for all I know. Xanthan gum won't hurt you. Enzyme blend. Lipase, bromelain, papain. No idea what that is, so I'll leave it to the experts in the comments. Salt, stevia extract. I like stevia. Stevia is natural. It's not sucralose. It's not maltodextrin. It's none of that, bad stuff for you. So based on what I see on the label, this seems like a steal. Now, if we look at the macros, 150 calories for a 40-gram scoop. And in this 40-gram scoop, it's 35 grams of protein. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I don't even know how accurate that is. But I'm going to give it a try, see what it tastes like. So let's go ahead and let's start opening this up. I just have some cold water I'm mixing with. I try to avoid using milk or any kind of dairy-free milks just because it adds calories, and I'm currently on a cut. So first, right off the bat, the bag tears pretty poorly. So you see here, it doesn't give you a clean tear. As long as my zipper stays intact, we are good. Okay? I like that the scoop is actually on the top. So the scoop was not someone buried on the bottom. So let's go ahead and use a scale for reference. I'm going to weigh out one scoop and see how much that weighs, okay? One scoop to the top. Okay, to the top. And I'm going to change it to grams. Oh wait, I forgot to tear out the scoop. Alright, so tear out the scoop. Scoop weighs 12 grams, one heaping scoop of this, and that's 54 grams. So I'm going to cut that back until I get 40. Alright, it's about 47, so one scoop's actually getting 48. So, subjective. It's saying 40-gram scoop would give you 35 grams of protein, but one scoop, you're actually getting about 48. Maybe I compressed it, who knows. But let's give it a try for mixability, and then for taste. Alright, one thing I'm not liking, this does not seal up too nicely. This is a very cheap zipper in this bag. Alright? So here's how you know if your zipper is good. Once you seal it, give it a squeeze. If you hear air, it's a bad zipper. So I'm getting some air leakage on this side. So I'll work on that in a bit. But in the meantime, I'm just going to give it a try. Alright? Got some cold water. Just to be accurate, I'll mix it with the recommended amount of water. So they're recommending put in... Are they making any recommendations here? Add 1 scoop of whey isolate and 250 milliliters of water. So that's also 250 grams. Alright. So that's 187. That's 245. There we go. 250 exactly. So far it's, spilt a little bit, but it's looking pretty good. Alright, let's give it a shake. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second shake. What do we have? Is it mixed? You tell me. It gets a little foamy. Smell-wise, it does smell very mild. A bit sweeter than what I'm used to, so I would even call it a French vanilla. But let's give it another shake for another 10 seconds. Okay, so far the consistency is very velvety, okay? Like very, very thin pancake batter. In terms of foam, not too much foam. And, you know, this viscosity, I credit it to the xanthan gum. Anybody who knows xanthan gum, it's what they use to make things very creamy, right? It's an additive. But let's give it a try for taste. I'll try that again. Wow. On a scale from 1 to 10 in terms of sweetness, based on the 1 scoop, 250 mils of water, this is about a 5.5 in sweetness. It's not as sweet as all the other stuff I've drank before. It's quite nice. Let's give it a try again for flavor-wise. Flavor, it just tastes like a hint of vanilla. It's not even that strong of vanilla. In terms of the texture, I love it. It's really, really creamy. You know, for just water, like cold water, nothing else, cold filtered water, it is very creamy for what it is. And you know what? I'm going to give this another review in a part 2 just to see how it sits in the morning, because some proteins give me gas, bloating, and, you know, worst comes is number 2 on the toilet. But we'll see what happens there. But right now, do I recommend this? I'm going to give it a hesitant yes, because I really like the taste. The price was amazing. It's not sweet, and I hate drinking sweet stuff. There's no artificial aftertaste, and that's the shocking part. No artificial aftertaste. Wow, this is great. So be sure to check out for part 2.